Hey, what's up, YouTube? Here today with a deck. Um, One of my friends told me to play this deck. I built it from his exact, deck list build or whatever, and it seems really interesting to play. Taking in the Evil Swarms here. So this is definitely an OCG build, and it has the Lavarvo chain in it. So I'm just happy to see, him take interest in plants. So I guess I just, test his deck out and see what it does in an actual duel and commentate on it and see what's what. But so far it looks pretty legit. Some things I feel like at first glance that shouldn't be here, like the dualities maybe or stuff like that. But we'll test it out and see what all it can do because it looks like a fun deck to play. So we're going to go ahead and save it and we're going to set it as default. Ray plants. We can call it replant.
Alright, we're wishing good luck, and hopefully we're not going to get something too terribly crazy. Hopefully not wind ups or anything. But hey, it'd be funny to even see a mirror match. Plants versus plants. So let's see what it does. Okay, so we open up with Tengu, Double Duality, and Longfire, and MST.
So let's see what it does. Okay, so we open up with Tengu, Double Duality, and Longfire, and an MST. Well, it's not too bad. Probably some Tengu, play Duality, see what we get. Got to be careful with Tengu and Duality because let's say if he says 2 and I draw, oh well, in this case he didn't say anything. Well, don't worry about that. And top deck of BLS, awesome. So for instance, we're going to play Duality. Actually, we're going to add Thunder King. Okay, so he doesn't play anything or set anything. Like, he just ends turn. So, are we expecting a really bad hand here or just a bad draw, or he's baiting a Thunder King, not Thunder King, I'm sorry, Gores or Trags, or in this instance, we can't really afford to take that because we have no response to that, so I'm just going to set MST and turn. Because we don't even know what deck he's playing with. Fire Kings. Okay, I have no idea what this deck does. Okay, well. I just know that the 27 Balls monster is extremely broken. He can revive himself. He's usually played with the spell card Fire King or the Osmopots or something like that. So I guess I'll be learning about this deck today. And just summons this in attack mode and does nothing. If you face a Fire King monster you control is destroyed by a card effect. You can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is destroyed and set together, you can destroy one card in your hand or on the field. So it just destroys. I know they get effects by using destroy effects. So, well, obviously can't play Duality. I don't know, something Tengu will be a good idea. Lone Fires here is an option. Well, what we want to do here? Oh well, that's just something to Tengu. Oh, that's right. It does destroy something. Oh, so okay. This is the broke guy, the guy that we don't want to run into. It's gonna probably be extremely bad. When this card is destroyed by a card thanks to the grab a special card from your graveyard, then your next standby phase when this card is destroyed. Okay, so he's just extremely really broke. So we do have to BLS, so maybe we can banish him or something. I'm just gonna do this. It seems really ugly, but we have the BLS, and I know that card is extremely broken, so let's just hit something like Zephyros Elite.
Did you eat this hamburger?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. I didn't want it to stay out all night, that's all it is.
He hits the field when this card destroys all monsters on the field. Okay, so you can't even veil that because that's in the standby phase. That's really broke. And when this card is destroyed, you can spend something like that. So that's just really cool. So if you destroy him by card effects, he comes back, and then if you kill him by battle, you can set a fire monster from your deck. That's really good. That's really good. Okay, now he ran sex back, bro. Amnesty. Amnesty. Cool. I can go into BLS and do stuff. Oh, we're gonna move these efforts the elites. Banish this. And we're gonna banish the Thunder King. And we're going to choose mode. I'm pretty sure it's not a Mirror Force set. And you can special someone. Attack. Okay, so if I don't banish this, it doesn't get an effect. I don't know if that's a bad thing. I don't know what he can summon through this. So if I attack, he takes 300. He special summon another Fire King, and maybe summon one of him and just keep destroying stuff. Like, I don't know this deck. So I'm just gonna use effect and banish it because I just don't want him to get no effects. So we're just going to banish it at this point. Chain. Target one fire monster you control and a fire monster to the graveyard. Destroy the first monster, destroy the other one. So they just swap. Oh, it's a destroy. So, oh my god, he's gonna come back and wreck me. That's seriously too good. Oh, wow, this is really extremely broken. Because that's I'm a lone fire, activate effect, and go spore. I mean, just options for the future. So he's gonna come back in the standby phase and just blow up everything. And I can't even Trent on him because he'll just. Well, this is not looking too well right now. This deck. Oh, well. He destroys every other card on the field, so these will go to the graveyard. And it'll also get a 5. Oh, so this is a really crazy deck. Wow, so they just get effects. Fire Kings are too good. Well, we'll test this deck out again, but holy crap, this dude flew into me, like, for real. Good thing I wasn't rated, because Lord help me, that was pretty side deck or any thought on that, actually, so I couldn't tell you. Fire Fists and Fire Kings are really going to change the format, and Rekindling is, it's going to get hit. It's obviously going to get hit, because every Fire deck I know that is coming out in the next set is using Rekindling, so I know that's going to be interesting to see what happens to that card. His hand's not that great. Set Trento and turn. Playing for a 7-card extra deck must be not going to get somebody really good. 750. Oh, Dark Roads. And he plays the Cheerful Coffin. That's cute. Wow, he plays some. Wow, I'm playing as a really bad deck. Okay. Cheerful Coffin. Take it in the back old school. He must have never heard of card destruction. Okay, that's fine. You're going to activate Gates effect, and he doesn't activate Gates effect to banish him. And draw. Okay, well, I mean, that's what you want to do. I mean, that's fine. Fine with me. I get the heavy. Finish chain, and Gates are going now. I don't want a 1-for-1 yet, because I don't. Well, I'm pretty sure I know I win here. Because he has a Gruffa that's in his hand, and unless he plays another Gates, or has another Gates in his hand. Oh, should have seen that coming, actually. And it's turn. Okay. Tour Guide. Yay. Good top deck. Deck. Pretty sure you don't play Veiler, so I'm not going to wait for a response. I guess I'll just play the Singing. Attack with Singing. Nothing. Take damage. Attack with Tour Guide. Alright, I'm going to end turn because I want the Singing effect to go off so I can get more of a hand. Maybe get the Dayline. Dayline Singing. Okay, here comes the Gruffa. I'm going to hit, actually, I'm going to hit the Cloud Haunted. And here's my Singing. Fun. So good. You're such a good player. Let's hit the Singing, I guess. Search for the Dandelion. And the 1-for-1 Dandelion combo happens. Oh man, I'm going against one of these players. Act like they don't know anything. On the field. It's to get it on the field. It will activate in the graveyard. Oh. This is why I only play unrated. I should have just went and did a rated match, but I don't know. I just didn't want my rating to be affected by this deck. I just want to, you know, show it off and give a little bit of commentating on it. But oh shoot. Okay. Yep. This should be game here. Let's see if we can make this game here. So we're going 1-for-1. Dayline. Going to Spore. 2 tokens. Okay. Cards in graveyard for pot of avarice. I got 2, so don't worry about it. So this is the plays we're looking at. We have a formula here. We have all right. Well, that's the deck right now. If hopefully Raymond saw a little bit of the deck. I know he didn't see like what he wanted to see, I guess, whatever. But that was me playing with the deck and got really wrecked by Fire Kings, which is going to be the next pack of the Cosmo Blazer set. And I'm played against some bad Dark World player that wouldn't need to count. So if he wanted me to do more videos on that, because that was just straight jank, you know, just let me know. But the deck seems really good. It seems like it does stuff. It's just that I got raped against a really better deck than, you know, I was obviously playing with a fun deck, and he was playing with a what's going to be tier. next format or next pack. So